Okay, so yeah, Reese, yeah. All right, guys.
I just have this
What is
visual image
what
of
is?
Pollo going, "What's that in your hand?" Me going, "What's that in your hand?"
You know,
Pollo,
I look for just a brief moment, and this chaos is what's happening here.
Hey, yo, Shadow.
You could avoid them. You could have kept them on the wraps.
This is normal though.
All right, fair enough.
And you can like,
I don't do weird
this is
shit,
normal.
Ender.
So basically, what you're telling me is that we've got a crab that's being fresh, I guess. All right, guys. All right.
Baby, you know you want some crab latte.
Oh my god. All right. So basically, what the idea is that we're gonna basically just we're gonna be speaking to Altina about, like, asking questions. That's what's gonna be happening, and we're gonna be going to the bunker for that. So we start here, and then we go to the bunker. So.
Okay, so I guess I'm ready to start whenever.
Yeah. All right.
Crab has to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Ender, you're fine to be the crab. Just don't talk. You can.
I'm actually allowed to be this in this house?
Yes, you are. You are totally allowed to be that. Listen, you don't. This is how we do RP stuff. Dude, we had waffles here, and then we said, okay, the waffles are here because Fruity is cursed. Whatever she makes turns into a waffle. Like,
what the fuck does she make to turn into a crab? A crab will
you will get turned into a waffle if you get put in the microwave.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
So yeah, just
if you get put into anything that Fruity can cook you in, then you become a waffle.
Unless it's a blender. Then you'll just be puree, I guess. But regardless, just remember, no talking in that avatar. But you can goof off with that thing. I'm pretty sure Ben will probably be interacting with you, or if BWC was here, probably would have been interacting with you. Listen, I'm just letting you know, we haven't been able to get a lot of rice in this house for a bit. Ben is a little on the hungry side, you know?
May as well go grab food then.
give me food.
All right, guys. I'm gonna start things up now. In fact, when I leave and I'll come back, I'll step inside. That's when BWC is coming. BWC, just send the request for invite, Chansey. All right. RP card up.
Yes, my children, I have good tidings and good news to bring to you. Through the power of magical witchcraft, I was able to regain the use of my hands, but it also means my spellcraft is kind of on the fritz right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes. I keep accidentally, hexing and things. So, yeah, I might have accidentally turned a crab pot into an actual crab.
Why should
I don't know. I think Ben is trying to do her best to hold it off.
I think Ben is just hungry.
Might be that too. Good luck, Ben.
Hun, I really hope you get that in control, because it kind of was a little bit awkward last night,
Yes. I'm sorry about that. I did not mean to blast you in the face when we were doing fun times, but that was
I don't need to know that.
You'll
Look,
learn when you're older, you two.
Okay. Let's listen. There's other thing.
We were playing a game of Yahtzee. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stay still, fucker.
Yeah, I just rolled the dice and then I accidentally, blasted Kirby in the face. Like, magic.
In any case, hey,
What did you guys think it was?
It's
Could you grab the crab? Get back here.
I'm not grabbing the crab. That thing has a knife.
Hey, so this is kind of normal right now, I guess, today. So I guess, things are time has kind of passed by. And there's kind of some other things that are, I guess, pending and whatnot, so that we gotta be worrying about. So I guess maybe it's kind of best that we kind of start looking into information about, well, how you're actually here and everything about that. So, are you good to talk about that? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I know your voice came out to be rather warbly, but perhaps we can go downstairs to get your nice area to just I guess speak to us. Okay. Vent, get that crab under control.
That crap.
I'm trying.
Look, as
Oh god, it's sentient.
oh, you okay?
Fucking stop me.
Make sure to get that
Where's it go?
at the one upstairs. Just don't let it in the rooms upstairs. Oh wait, no, this is the door. This is the one.
Ah, yes, I see you. Ah, yes, doorway. What
Oh,
secrets do you hold?
Really, Fruity?
she's buying time.
Wait, hold on, Kirby. Let me. Is it stuck again? Hold on.
There seems to be a crab that's blocking the
Stop.
doorway.
Ah, yes.
Move out of the way, please.
Fuck.
There we go. Okay.
Resistant.
All right, so the door's open now. The door's open
There
now.
we go.
Am I allowed to follow?
Yes, you're allowed to follow. Yeah, you're allowed to follow. It's not gonna be a lot of room in there though.
Kane, copy Team Money's avatar.
You know what? I'll let Sparrow in. Just let them know.
I think I'm going to use the power of witchcraft to dress for the occasion so I don't accidentally.
And the
blast
crab
people in
followed
the
us.
face.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, yeah, guys, hold on. Just you guys just keep making sure stuff is clean in here. There's like something at the door. I gotta kind of make sure I fix here.
Yes, and I'm making sure that I am currently not
SSB or is that show?
blasting people in the face. Ooh, witchcraft. I had to glamour up my hands because what I did fucked
Okay,
up my hands again, but you know,
I'll try BW.
it's fine.
Yeah, I'll try BW.
Fine, children. Hey, there's the web.
Oh, the room before. Let's do the basement. Okay. There's a crab running around. Yeah.
Look, I'm
Bring me to the...
I'm sure one of you. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I think the door seems to be fine. The door seems to be fine now. I guess we can get started with this then.
In the middle of RP right away. You have to be.
Come on, Roomba.
I'll be invisible.
Get me my fucking dinner, Roomba.
Door. I mean, don't worry. Listen. Don't worry about it. The door was just little. Just don't worry about the door. Don't worry about the door. Everything's fine with the door.
house is under renovation, so just
Yeah,
be
it's-
some kicks and.
Yeah.
Under renovation, lots of magic, things go weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even know why they go weird half the time, but you know what? This is fine.
All right.
Alrighty.
Where's our frames at? Oh,
So,
wow.
let me take a seat here because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Ugh. So, first question. I know you're my baby girl and I always love you, but why do you look like this? Just out of curiosity. You look different before, things.
Wow. That's him.
Did you catch it? No.
No.
No, it's still running around.
Ah.
Ah, different body. Okay.
I'm curious. Cause I remember the sword from that Fall had, right? How we were all looking for the pieces for that?
Yeah, the shards of the sword. We thought your soul
Exactly.
was in there.
Yeah,
And we haven't recovered all the shards yet.
that's what I'm questioning about.
You need to be invisible. We don't know who you are here. RP.
Oh, okay. Let me switch to the appropriate avatar. Fun. I'm not here.
Oh.
So wait, he found all the sword pieces?
No?
Then how?
Maybe it wasn't. Wait, so then that means your soul's not completed yet, I guess? Oh. Don't know.
Question, Altina. Can I erase these previous messages so it doesn't get clustered? Okay.
Don't know how.
I wonder if that just means that your soul is just kind of not whole yet.
Who knows?
Crab lands on Shadow's head.
Unlikely.
It is now on top of Shadow's head to protect itself from the Roomba.
Shadow, you have a crab on top of your head.
Stay still.
It jabs at Vim with a knife and runs away.
There's a lot.
You okay, Shadow?
I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you.
There's a lot. Lag. Okay. Okay. That's understandable.
What do you remember?
Yeah. Just let you know real quick, you're more than free to goof off at some random little tiny thing with the Roomba and the crab, by the way. That crab and the Roomba, that is canon. That is happening in the basement of our house.
Yeah.
Just let you know. And the same goes for you, Spiral. Just let you know.
Okay.
Scary how?
Looks scary.
Mask?
The mask.
Spooky mask?
It could be Retta. Well, rather, you probably wouldn't know how we refer to him as that. He's got two sides to him now, I guess. Red eye.
Oh, you mean dead Kaku?
Pale skin.
That was Retta before.
That's it.
That was
that's
before
what
they
it
fused.
Could it be possible that no, I guess not.
Wait, do you remember the spell?
Use the spell.
So that could be the before.
Wait.
What happened before? were you still in your human form when you remember this? Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. This was just before the incident. Then.
Mm.
When I woke up, I was in a strange place. You guys were yelling my name. You were in a strange place.
It's probably then.
Mm.
Pain. So okay, so then the one earlier that was Altina being captured. Yeah. Also, okay, don't erase those things immediately.
Sorry.
Pain, then nothing. So basically, yeah. So basically, Altina was kidnapped, and the strange place was at the shrine.
The castle.
Yeah, or the castle. Yeah, I guess technically it's a castle, but the shrine of Ignis. Yeah, we saw you there, and then Dead Spring did the thing, and then do you know what happened after that? Oh, well, I guess you Dead Spring, I guess, wound up using, I guess, the spirit of that shrine, which is technically, well, it was a sword. I think it was called the blade of Ignis, or
I have no idea because
Sword
I was
of
not...
Ignis.
Sword of Ignis, and it was used on you, and afterwards we were told that it requires like a sacrifice, and that sacrifice usually is like, it's pulling a soul, and then
But then in the
you just
ensuing battle, the entire temple was blown up and the sword was pushed into pieces, and so we thought, oh, it was in pieces, but...
yeah, we hold on, one thing at a time, uh we all started fighting Dead Spring after your stab, Dead Spring Kakareta, and he eventually Summer Kakareta appeared to help us, and then he decided to sacrifice himself to stop Dead Spring Kakareta, and then we got out of there because it was going to explode. And we didn't see Kakareta until a while later, rather in his fall form. That's what it looked like. I'm not sure how else to explain it, because you were stabbed, you fell to the ground, and then your body just faded away.
Your corpse disappeared.
Yeah, like it's debatable whether or not that's an actual death or just.
Did you guess it?
Yeah, you're alive. You're definitely alive here. You're talking to us right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
maybe we were wrong in our initial assumption. It wasn't the same thing as death.
You get the crab?
I mean, some people would still call that, but it still doesn't explain how you're here in this form. See, Kakarot approached us and told us that.
Yeah, might want to
fucking guess it already.
What was that? Just need to find a reason.
so fruity. One hand stuck up, the other one stuck down.
I know, it's the controller's dead.
After all the nothingness. I woke up like this. Kakarita was there. He looked cold. Wait, okay, wait. So on the day you took us to the shrine, or rather to Hamel, on the day you took us to Hamel, how long ago was this? 8 hours. So okay, so it was within the same day.
Where'd it go?
So Kaku changed. So Kaku is winter now.
I mean, he has that. I'm curious on that. Because from what I heard, it seems like Kaku needs to be, like, killed off to change seasons.
No, I mean that's one way to get him to transfer over. He can transition to something else, but like the death usually happens because stuff is going down. Also, some variation of Sora is doing the deed, I guess.
Pick you up.
But like, I'm not really sure how he transitions over whenever there's no. We don't know if he how Dead Spring would be affecting him, how Retta would be affecting him during the transfer. Kept saying, I did it. I brought her back. Brought her back. Was he? If he kept on, either he was excited or he was touched with. He was not really sane. Did he? Did he sound okay? Actually, you know what? Did he sound excited or did he sound
Desperate.
desperate? Okay, can't remember. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine it's kind of like hard to catch all the details and such. Where the
I
heck?
do remember Kaku as false saying that he wanted to make do what happened in the previous season. I remember he felt regretful on what Summer did.
Kind of doing some.
He felt regretful, in a sense, and wanted to kind of like kind of like he said he wanted to fix what he's done. I remember him saying
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
In some weird cave, there was this big blue light.
Hmm.
We're likely not going to recognize whatever this is. Hmm. He rushed me to this device. Told me to find you. All. To bring you down. There. Huh. Do you... Hmm. Teleported. Then I got teleported. Huh. Do you know how to get back there? You're not sure? Hmm. Don't. What you do?
Hmm.
It's vague. Hmm. The way is blocked. Is it blocked by physical or magical means? Ice.
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
on one hand, hey, it's ice. We could use fire, but on the other hand, I have a strong feeling that's more on the magical side of things.
Yeah, it could be more like blue ice. So even with fire, it might take a while.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hmm.
So
okay.
do we wait for it to melt
Yeah,
during spring?
I've heard of these kinds of ice. This kind of ice magic.
Is it something that we need to do? We need to, I guess, like take samples of see how to deal with it, or will we be able to like figure out on the spot?
There are multiple different ways to get unbreakable ice. That each way has a different means of solving it, and you aren't gonna know until you run into it.
Yeah.
There's a couple ways I can get through. There's others I can't.
Okay. Um, do you know where that's at right now? Like, or at least we can like take a look at it for a bit. Okay.
Hmm.
How to go there? Okay. Huh. I wonder. I wonder if. I wonder if maybe like a map or just something with like a bunch of information. I guess I mentioned a couple of times before, but like a library or something like that could maybe like.
Well, considering the nature of what our daughter looks like now and the fact that we've got to deal with unmeltable ice, it might be good to just read up on any way to deal with ice that we have and just,
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
it also would be faster for us to get see if we can get a sample of it too. But we'd have to even know how to get there to begin with.
Yeah.
And just I kind of figured maybe something can help jog our memory.
Didn't I give you that little card with the address to that library?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put there was the address on it, I believe.
Hold on, let me. Yep, address.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sammy.
Sammy?
Sammy?
Who's Sammy?
I was gonna say.
Wait, is Sammy her mech? Her thing?
Oh. Yes, her mech.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's its name, Sammy.
Well, that's the name that she likes to go with.
I mean, it's still a name.
That's true. That's very true.
We talked about that. Taco and I were talking about that before his disappearance. I haven't been able to get any leads on it yet.
Yeah, it would make sense that she would go with kind of a shortened name rather than that long name that's been mentioned sometime. Okay.
Good feeling.
So. If you give me some time, I can figure out where. Yeah, I mean, at this point,
Like
time is all we've got. So.
Yeah.
We got weeks. We've got a good couple weeks where there shouldn't be anything huge happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did remember handing Pretty a business card because there were a few business cards in the library that we went to.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and that business card actually, and that business card does have an address on it to the library. So.
Okay. I do want to stop by the library to look up some stuff. I need to remember what they all are. I know I keep mentioning a lot, but I'm just wondering if a trip to the library would help you maybe find or rather think of places. Hold on. I'm trying.
Remember.
One
more thing.
Trying to remember one more thing. Okay. Just take your time. Take your time. Did you take care of the crab?
So, in the process of learning about all of this, I think the magic that I used to adjust my hands might have killed one of my arms again, but it'll come back. It needs to recharge.
Charge.
Hey. Peachy.
Hi, Sora.
I guess you.
Hello.
How'd you know we're in the? Well, I guess you could have just wandered around in the basement.
People forget I could sense their presence.
Oh.
Also, it's kind of hard when somebody has bursts of energy.
Hey, Ichi. Sorry, we're kind of like trying to find information right now.
So
So one more thing. So Kakarita, you remember something about Kakarita? I don't mind the weird green blood on the ground. It was like Ven was chasing down a crab that was just jumping around. Kakarita
You
needs.
need help?
I would assume he needs
Trying to
help.
help a specific object. Specific person. An object, a person, a feeling, a place.
Maybe it could be something simple. Maybe he just needs some food.
Help?
Sword shards?
That'd be kind of weird for him to live.
Kaku. What? What do you mean?
He's dying.
Oh.
His heart. Remember that? Do you recall that injury that he got long ago? It was bandaged up. It was over specifically his heart.
Wait.
Oh.
You took his heart?
So that was. So what that? So basically, was it the magic that was keeping him up and alive during spring?
Where'd it go?
I thought simply like he was just stabbed through the heart, not actually his heart taken.
It makes sense because whenever we saw dead Kakarot, I noticed that big wound in his chest.
Wait, does that mean Kaku was like actually like a briar heart of some sort? Huh.
He did have that bandage over his chest that whole time.
Yeah,
Did he ever
yeah.
mention anything about it?
I mean,
So you were ordered by the Black Workshop to take his heart, Ben.
are you able to tell us what the reasoning was for that? Is it still classified, even in this state of yours?
Confident.
Fair enough. I mean, I know how, I understand how the Black Workshop is for you. Vaguely, at least.
Do you know where his heart is now? Where?
Black Workshop? Oh.
Black Workshop. Oh, fuck.
Confidential.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, we do need.
Got it. Wait. Who? Oh.
Oh,
got
her
it.
name is Morrigan.
Yeah.
What's the Black Workshop?
No one knows. That's what we've been trying to figure out for a while, but
Something
you have to know any information, I would be open to hear it, but
Listen, I was dealing with cultists yesterday. I don't think I can know anything about a Black Workshop.
listen, it's fine. I'm sorry you have to deal with cultists though. Did it? Did it?
So he runs
magical
Did you mess up your clothes or anything like that? Or
Even
like,
to
did they rough up
before.
your place?
Was that the reason? Just
No.
why?
Me and a friend of mine were taking care of it,
Oh, okay.
but I dodged tied into this.
She stopped giving.
Yeah, I doubt that too. Was it a magical core given to Morgan? It sounds exactly like a Briarheart. She stopped supplying.
What?
So, you know, Summer Cacaretta was kind of opposed to, or they're like not want to follow along specifically or outright. I wonder.
So is this core the same heart that you stole? Or is it
No,
separate?
no,
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 okay.
No,
no.
this was
something
after. This was after Altina gave us those hearts.
Yeah, Fruity. If
Morgan
anything,
placed it with a core.
if anything, just consider that just basically a fake hearts, an artificial hearts.
Okay.
I guess it's still with him then.
Stop supplying. Huh.
Remember what?
You went to Morgan? You went to her shrine? Wait. Could whatever this there could be very many reasons to steal?
Yeah. Understandable. Fucking had it coming to her.
Those runes.
Is that?
Why does that look so familiar?
Yeah, no, I think I can recognize one of those runes, but I don't recognize any of the others. I want to say one of them might be like one of them might say door or open, but I can't remember it.
That one.
That is good.
Stole that. So did
yes, stealing from a goddess. That's my girl. Not you. You're the exception.
It's almost like a family tradition at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's another core then. It's another core.
To replace his heart.
So it's another core then.
If you ever run
Okay, so basically you have what he needs.
And they're acting like jerks, steal stuff from
Okay.
them.
Well, I guess that means we don't have to go
Got it.
and deal with it ourselves. But I was going to assume that maybe he was at the shrine or somewhere related to the shrine, but I guess not.
Have you seen those symbols before?
Yeah. It's related to the goddess. Technically, it's like we've seen one of those symbols at the forest shrine, rather the wind shrine. Technically,
he's in a cave underground.
Probably a shrine. Underground?
Coincidentally, another shrine? No, it can't be another. He can't be at another shrine. That's. I mean.
Deep underground.
Yeah, deep underground. Yeah. Altina was saying very deep underground some time ago.
Very deep.
Very deep underground. Very.
Yeah.
So, are we talking about near the center of the earth?
What?
What?
Oh,
wait, you
shit.
serious?
Oh.
Also, I believe my other hand has possibly died on me. My
My
hands are dying.
Maybe, can you
How
share
do
some
we
of those
get
crabs with her?
up?
She seems to need some energy.
I believe this one said there was an entrance somewhere, but it's not right.
Just
Oh,
give
no
give
other
her some
place
energy.
that-
She seems to need like a recharge or
I
something.
mean,
Yes.
next,
The crab.
Give her some crab.
Yeah.
unless
that's
you're
what-
talking about
give her some
hell,
crab.
then there's no way
Sure.
we can get there. But
I'll give her one leg.
No, not
Okay.
no.
Fruity.
Could it be that location that's covered by the unbreakable ice be a way to it?
Fruity.
Alrighty,
Yes.
here, have a
Yeah.
crab leg. Maybe it'll give you some
Crab
energy.
leg.
Okay.
Delicious raw insect flesh.
Wait,
Pretty sure
crap
crabs
is
aren't
dying on
insects.
us.
They're more closely related to insects than animals.
unless you want to break in there, I don't think we got much of a choice.
Oh,
I
it's
mean-
gonna take us a while to break in there because of the ice.
If you say.
I mean, after the assault I have to do tomorrow, I could focus my energy on the ice, but it'll take a couple of weeks.
We got plenty of methods to get in there. In fact, like I'm sure the Roomba's like almost like willing to help us out with that as well. But we'd
And then we got to find out the location. Or
yeah.
this one can't remember. So,
Fine.
Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy.
who's Sammy?
Sammy.
I'll call it Soleus.
Remember the
mech.
robot?
Yeah.
Or yeah, the thing that. Oh yeah, no, actually I don't know.
You forget. I haven't been here.
Yeah, remember
Oh,
Sorry.
this guy was not the one that was around. Yeah.
Oh, so this is the one. Okay.
Basically, Altia had this giant robot stand that she could call. She calls it Sammy.
Yeah, it has a strong connection with her.
Okay, so we need to figure out where Sammy is for. And then alert the core. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Your guys' other friend, well, he's resting right now. So.
Still resting. How is he
Okay,
doing?
so,
I mean, it doesn't seem.
How much do you know about Altina?
Yours resting? I have no idea who the hell she is until the other day.
Was our adoptive daughter, got sacrificed by dead Kaku, who was a version of Spring Kaku that died but didn't die. Then
Hey, just
another version of Spring Kaku turned to Summer
breathe.
Kaku.
Just
Summer Kaku
calm down.
and
Just
Kaku
breathe.
fight, which involved Altina getting sacrificed. They died. But then our daughter came back because that Summer Kaku and Spring Kaku fused into Fall
Are you-
Kaku.
We'll find Sammy and look at.
And then Winter Kaku brought her back, but we don't know where he is.
I'll help Cap out as well. Is
It's, yeah. Gear just breaks and. Okay.
I guess I need to. I
Okay.
also need to ask as well.
Got it.
Don't worry too much
Does
about
Man, my arm, this witchcraft is
does does Kaku still need to die now?
I cannot rotate it.
I mean, I know I know you said we have to save him and stuff like that. That kind of goes against
Yeah, he's fine.
what the Black Workshop
But fine.
had you do before. So I mean, I know what I said just doesn't make sense, but just
think.
I need to turn back. He may know how.
Kaku.
Mm.
You know, thinking about this, I'm sure someone could think that this is kind of technically a cynical thing. That this could be a way of Kaku trying to preserve himself, I guess, by just, having Altina help or come out here, being shackled with this form, I guess. but I want to hope. I want to believe that.
After it's all over.
No, no, no.
I don't know.
Wait.
Is that one door or open? I can't remember what those are. Altina must be writing those things out. I wish I remembered those symbols properly. I just can't remember which is. If I really, in fact, I really doubt any of them would even be door or open.
Have you even write notes in a journal? Come on, especially information like this, you should be definitely keeping tabs on.
There was a lot of things that would happen.
Doing that.
Yeah, I suppose there's that. There was kind of a lot of things that happened that led up to that.
They're writing something else.
Okay, someone take a picture of this.
She's curving it too much to catch hold of it.
Altina?
To remember, I remember to this.
Hey, is your head okay?
I blank to remember.
I failed to remember?
Blank.
Can you...
Okay,
Altina? Just real quick. Are you able to write out yes? I just wanted to check, just to verify something. Simply just write out yes. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine, Altina. You don't have to keep going. You don't have to keep going.
That means something.
Okay. Hey. That's fine. That's enough, Altina. I'm trying to figure out if Altina's mind's just... Oh. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Just...
It's fine.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Altina?
We can try this some other time, okay? Let's wait until you're recovered.
If you need me, I'll be around.
Alright, yeah. Sorry we couldn't really be much of a hospitable guest, I guess. Just, you know.
Don't worry about it. It could be worse.
Take your time, okay?
Gee, this is pretty bad.
Yeah, I can see that. It's ironic I just went to the battlegrounds where we fought.
Altina.
Did you see anything different there? You knew...
The same winter location.
We'll find Sammy, and we will get Kaku's heart back.
Yeah, not much has been changing with the locations.
The core that you
Forest
have.
is inoperable right now. Can't get to it. One of the temples is freaking normal. Still as creepy as ever, but nothing changed.
If you're talking about the spring cavern, even I can't get to it. Seems like
Not
something's
that
just
one.
blocking it off.
I was talking about the wind one, but yeah, I tried to get there too. No luck.
We'll get that back to Kaku.
I'm just kind of wondering if those runes can, if there's any extra meaning we get from that. Rather, if there's even any relevant meaning for us to take from this. Because I really doubt it's going to tell us where Kaku is or where Slayus is.
Where's the pen?
Here.
That's an eraser, not a pen.
Where's the pen?
Pollo has it.
Koyo has one.
Hey, don't push yourself, okay? That symbol is important.
Was that on Spring?
There was a lot of
on his arm.
There's a lot of things on his arm.
There were a lot of runes.
But I see that on there.
It's the one that's different. It's the one that's different. Oh, I get it.
Who?
Morgan?
Look at the letters for Morgan.
You wrote Morgan,
it's just
okay.
Morgan overlap. All the letters overlapped on top of each other, make that symbol.
Oh. That's her symbol.
So if we find the symbol, we find her location or a shrine.
Well, we do know where the shrine's at. We do know where the shrine is, but yeah.
Going there would be,
Well, I mean specifically Morgan's shrine. We know where that's at, and we know that we should not be approaching that in any form. But
well,
if we need to, though,
well, you guys can't. But she doesn't know me.
She would know who you are.
No, she wouldn't. Out of character, she would not know me. I'm a completely different person.
She's a goddess, though.
And then she'll know I'm a keeper. I'm just doing my job.
Oh, she is not all-knowing. Okay, damn right. Yeah.
My character assumes that she's got some connections. My character's assuming that.
She would also... Oh yeah, I know she would also not know you, but I don't want you going with spooky goddesses. No, she's got cooties. She's got really bad case of cooties. Incredibly bad case of cooties.
Shirley pretend.
Horrible cooties. Horrifically bad.
My character's still convinced that my character doesn't think she's all-knowing, but she can get information. So there's that.
I still kind of find it weird.
No, Pollo. Okay, so
Usually, I
you
still
only
find
steal.
it weird
That's
that
if you look, Pollo. If you run into them,
Goddess
you
of
steal
death.
from them. But only if you run into them. You're supposed to
Goddess of
avoid
death?
them if you can. But if you run into them, then you steal.
Hun. Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean, goddess of death?
I did a little bit of research because and also Ava told me a little bit.
Ava?
Oh, yeah, she's a person I've been bumping into recently, and she's actually quite nice.
Okay.
She seems to know about
She seems to have her
Morgan.
head on her shoulders.
Okay.
So I asked her about Morgan, and I believe I did go and look up to make sure I got the information correctly as well. But I believe she said it was Morgan was a goddess of death.
Goddess of death. What is? Wait.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was not really information that Altina would be needing to take care of the job.
Thought someone said Morgan was a goddess of war. More than Catholic before he disappeared.
You know, gods, goddesses, they're all the same.
Could be multiple things she represents, like war and death do go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do go in hand in hand. But so wait,
she
does that
could
mean
be a goddess of war that her symbol represents death?
Could be pretender.
Could be a pretender. I just kind of.
Or she could be one of those. It could be one of those things where it's a trickster god that represents multiple different things because that's what they represent in their different forms.
I'm like, well, regardless, like if she has some kind of representation with death or war or whatnot, like would that mean that Kaku's like some harbinger of like war, or like would it be the Grim Reaper to us?
Wait.
I mean, he's got the edge for it.
We're talking about Kaku. I thought Kaku was the keeper of the seasons.
Which does not really make
I
sense.
don't know. I don't remember him saying anything about keeper. He never finished that. I was about to say,
No.
I don't remember hearing anything about that. But the stuff that what it was, I guess from what I remember, like he couldn't finish that before things went all weird with time.
I was the first. Your friend was the second. Whoever was dealing with him at the time, apparently Dead Kaku was the third. Who was supposed to be the last to finish it?
Oh yeah, you heard me mention that before. Oh boy.
Something we should never mention ever again and not important.
No, it's really not.
It's on one hand, it explaining what cycle is makes a lot of things make sense, but in the end, it doesn't really. I don't see anything like being relevant at this point. Like this, all the answers are there, but they're irrelevant.
Guys,
I'm remembering something.
A distant past. However, Altina remembering something might be relevant to us. Oh, hey.
Yes.
So okay, so oh yeah, this actually might be relevant. This actually might be relevant. So a cycle. Well, I still don't really understand what the cycle is probably, but so we went through months ago. So things referred to as a cycle reset or something like that. Something along those lines. Something. Things revert to a previous state. One thing changed, and everything else kind of kept going. But the one thing that changed, like I guess the crux of it all, other things changed along with it too. It's hard to explain that, but this distant past, you remember, you used to be like under Kakareta's orders. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but like you were like he didn't explain specifically as to why or what you were doing, but like you were getting information from Kakareta. This information was during a really tumultuous thing. It was just there was kind of like rumors of some kind of war amongst the local factions around here.
That. Pointless fighting.
Well, you don't know that you betrayed him because, as far as anyone's concerned, the timeline that happened this time, the one that everyone else remembers, that's I guess as far as things are concerned, that's the real timeline now. Like, Altina, hey.
You need time. I understand.
Okay. Altina, I want to say one more thing though before you. I guess you get some rest. I'm I'm sorry. I remember before the reset, I upset you. Like I really upset you. I betrayed your trust. I was trying to see if I can just find information, fix things, try to figure out what's going on. Kaku was behaving weirdly at that time, and I wound up betraying your trust. And I remember you ran off. You were distraught just when you found out. You ran off, and I couldn't chase after you. It was like out. I I guess I was kind of just paralyzed with just disappointment in myself that I betrayed you. And I'm sorry. I know you probably don't actually remember that, but
Getting in this hug too. Pollo, you get in here too.
I guess we're doing another one of these.
Get over here.
Come here. Come on, no, you too. Come on.
Boy.
Come on. We're doing
boy,
another one.
I will hex your underwear so all of it's pink if you don't hug.
Counter.
No.
Some people just have too much edge.
Just take all the time, okay?
I don't do hugs. No.
All you're doing now, get over here.
Well,
no.
Funny thing is, the other one didn't do hugs that much either.
No.
Just take your time, okay? Just let us know when you're ready to talk more about this, or when you know where Sammy's at, or whatever.
If I'm needed, you guys got my number.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright, I gotta go train a dragon now. I'll see you guys later.
If that dragon is Sir Philanthropist, say hi because I know him.
No. This one's a white one.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
Let me know if you can take up visitors.
Sure.
Look, all the letters overlap.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just wonder if it's...
Remembers why this symbol.
So...
Remember, Pollo, this symbol. Bad news symbol. Okay?
At the very least, this can tell us, if we see the symbol somewhere, it can just lead us to something, or tell us something's related to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
In any case, let's go get some food. I'm hungry. You all seem like you might be hungry. My arms are breaking as I speak. I have glass bones and paper skin.
Are you good to...
Every morning my arms break. Every night my legs break.
Hun? Why are you reciting that weird thing again?
Because right now my arms are dying as I speak.
Come on.
I messed this spell
Come
up,
on,
I
hun.
think.
Come on. Let's get you up. Come on.
Alrighty. My legs are breaking too every once in a while.
I'm heading back to my house if you guys need me.
Alright.
Okay.
Shadow.
And there go my legs and my arms. Oh.
Alright, RP card down.